Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. How do you do? Yabba dabba doo. Guess what day it is? It's time to review some Allen Ginters with you. My favorite set of the year, Topps Allen Ginter, from my favorite set of all time, which would be from Topps, would be 2006 Allen Ginter. Huge Allen Ginter collector and fan because I love the 1887 Allen Ginter set and tobacco cards like the T206s and whatnot. So I like these old-fashioned style cards. Ergo, old style classics baseball cards. So basically anything that's kind of tobacco minis and just the style, old-fashioned, like Goodwin Champions and Golden Age and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, people, what I'm going to show you today is some highlights from the 4 hobby boxes. I would say looks like about 3 or 4 blasters that I picked up and some value packs and a few retail packs that I was able to get. Plus, I've gotten some free cards, like going to Mojo Break Shop and ones that were left behind. So it's going to be pretty hard for me to remember exactly because this has been a month now. It's going to be hard for me to remember what came in what pack. I have an idea, but there's no way I'm going to be able to break it down by box, which is what my original intention was. I was going to show you highlights from box 1, 2, 3, 4 of the hobby boxes I've got, and then I was going to try to show you the highlights from like maybe the blasters and some of the free stuff I picked up. And it's just not going to happen. It's too much. So I'm just going to do the highlights. So instead of making y'all wait, I'm going to start with some of the inserts, parallels, and or variations or hits, basically, without getting into like the insert cards. And if you can believe it or not, I'm not actually going to do the minis unless it's one of the hits. So let's start off, people, right off the bat with the foil filigrees. So these originally started last year, and these basically were born from the hobby box hot box design early on that they did, and they liked them enough that they brought them back as its own insert set. There are golds, which I have not seen one yet, and so that means I haven't got one. But we're going to start with our 2024 Allen Ginter foil filigrees. So right off the bat, rookie card from Pittsburgh, Davis. So Henry Davis on a rookie card, so that's going to be pretty cool. Beautiful design. I really like 2024. I know I've shown some videos of me doing some Allen Ginter this year, but because I was so busy at work, haven't had a chance to really show you guys a whole lot. A quick shout out to Diver Dave, who sent me another comment today, so thanks Diver Dave. And everyone who's watched my videos, yeah, go back a few videos, check out me pulling that Mike Trout mini framed autograph number 10, Allen Ginter X from 2021. So just a few videos before, but there we go. Davis looks pretty well centered. Hey, and there's a Silicon Valley card show well, I guess it's today because it's like 3:30 in the morning, 3:40 on December 14th. So we have a card show today and tomorrow, so Saturday and Sunday. And so I plan on going to one of the other days and see what kind of Allen Ginter stuff I can pick up. Don't forget to set your settings to like 1.25 or 1.5, and I might sound a little more normal. It is in the middle of the night. My voice is pretty scratchy. So anyways, there we go. And next, now this is the guy I wish the Cubs would have picked up today. We did pick up Kyle Tucker from the Astros. Would have been nice to pick up old Alvarez. That's who I'd really like on the team, because we could sure use some power hitting, and Jordan would be pretty good. So, but Kyle Tucker, I saw a comparison on Facebook today showing the comparison statistics like WAR and batting average and home runs and all that kind of stuff from Kyle Tucker versus Juan Soto, and they're almost even, and the Cubs are basically getting a steal. So Jordan Alvarez, let's give him another turn. But I'd like to pick this guy up. He's a really good player. All right. So Correa. So it looks like here I've got 5 foil filigrees. So that means I got 1 in each of the hobby boxes that I got, and then 1 out of the, I'm going to say 3 blasters that I bought. So Carlos Correa. And there we go, Mookie Betts. I'm going to see some more Mookie, or at least we'll talk about some more Mookie Betts hits or inserts or short prints. How about that? All right, so Mookie Betts, number 94. There you go, Dodgers. And last but not least, in non-baseball, Tazik. Hey, it's raining tonight here. I went out a little earlier and went to 7-Eleven to get some stuff, and then I went over to Taco Bell because they brought back the tostada for the time being, so I wanted to eat one of those. And it's raining, so that's pretty cool. Andrew Tazik, and he's a musician there. All right, so pretty cool. All right, people, so we're just going to jump right into it. We're going to go to the big hits. And so right off the bat, we're going to start with this. I'm not sure which design this is. The backs are really nice, but the fronts are not so, I'm going to call this I don't know if it's the A or the B type, but I'm going to call it B type. Not that I know for sure, but mostly because it's number 2 in the design. As far as I'm concerned, it's not as nice as the other one, so this is kind of the B level, but I could be wrong. But I might have showed this on video before. Alex Bohm, I think I got this out of the last hobby box that I bought, so that may be, yeah, it's I think one of the most recent relics that I picked up. So Alec Bohm, there you go, Philadelphia fans like Mike O. Alright, so Allen Ginter relic, Alec Bohm, I don't know what the O stands for. Alright, then we got a pinstripe here of Andy Pettitte. So it went back in time, gave us a pinstripe for the Yankees, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to take a drink here, folks. Alright, Mr. Andy Pettitte. I think 2024 Allen Ginter is a really nice design. I like the X-ray cards. The buzzing ones are pretty good. Little tired of the dog show ones, even though they're alright, but you just get too many. The mini inserts are pretty cool. And the baseball inserts, they've made really short prints, so you don't get like pitching a gym and stuff like that. You got like the cycle succession and the inactions, which are a lot rarer, so you don't see as many baseball inserts unless you're going to get like a short print. There you go on Andy Pettitte there. Unless, of course, we're talking about like retail, you know, like rookie design variants and gold and black borders, but aside from that, like the actual insert sets. So Andy Pettitte, that's pretty nice. There you go, Yankee fans, got yourself a pinstripe. This one's pretty nice because of the color. Cal Raleigh. I don't know which one I picked this up. And this might have been a blaster. If not, it was like maybe the third hobby box I opened. So that's been a while. But there you go, Cal Raleigh. Oh, it might have been in one of those value packs. But the value packs, you do get a few extra cards than if you bought the same, like equivalent to retail packs. But you still only get 2 minis, so it's not as good as it used to be, where you'd get like 4 or 5 minis, depending whether you got at Walmart or Target. But still, you get a couple extra cards than if you bought retail. So Cal Raleigh. Alright, this one's pretty cool too. So decent colors on these. So I don't know, maybe these are the A's. Just because we've seen more color here. Freddie Freeman there for the Dodgers. Alright. So pretty cool. Coming in gray at least. Can hear the wind blow. Oh, the wind was blowing really good. I seen one of the umbrellas from the swimming pool by one of the picnic tables looked like it was about to fly off like Mary Poppins. Alright, Freddie Freeman. I love Allen Ginter, people. I don't mind relic cards. I don't mind oddball cards. I dig it. It's my favorite set every year. Beautiful cards. The white just really pops. Alright, so Freddie Freeman. Then next we're going to jump right into Nick Castellanos. So see, yeah, maybe these are the A. I think it's a B design, but it could be the A's because we're getting a little better relics. But Nick Castellanos there for the Phillies. There you go, Maiko, and I think old Mangini likes Nick. Used to be a Cub for a minute. Alright. So you read that there, Nick Castellanos. Maybe it is the A. Maybe that's what that means after their name. They usually would put it on this side. So, yeah, looks like those are the A's. Alright, here's a little bit of a napkin relic. Pretty good player. I think this was pretty early on. Oh, maybe this was a blaster. Ozzie Albies. So, I don't even remember what I showed in the videos that I got. That I did do for the Allen Ginter, but Ozzie Albies, pretty nice. Actually, this might have been early, now that I think about it. Yep. That's weird, it just says OA, that's funny. Maybe they missed an A. Alright, now we're going to, yeah, it doesn't say, I don't know. The nicer ones, I think, these ones look better. So, here we go, Starling Marte, right? No, Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. So, a lot simpler back. This version's back's a little nicer. It's a little more design. This one's simple if you like simple, but the front's a little, But this one, the fronts are really nice. They got some pop, kind of gypsy queenish. I feel like Allen Ginter the last 2 years has been doing a lot of this color in the inside, maybe as an homage to Gypsy Queen, that they've shelved for now. Hopefully they'll bring that back someday, or at least maybe as an insert in some other sets. That'd be cool. And if they have, and I don't know about it, let me know. But there you go, old Allen Ginter. I've talked about this before, but this is not the only Allen Ginters you can get this year. So you got the base set, and then of all the crazy stuff that they put in the regular baseball and oddball Allen Ginter normal set, but they also have Allen Ginter inserts in 2024 NFL composite, but they're the 2023 design, but it is 2024 cards, UFC cards, and UEFA soccer. So if you're interested in getting Allen Ginter cards that are not from the base set, or you can't get from one of these boxes, you can look up the other Allen Ginters that are available from other sets, but they're just inserts. There you go, Marte on the napkin relic there. I showed this one before and it's pretty cool. This is a nice relic. It's a non-baseball player, but still pretty cool. Look at that multicolor, I'm not going to call it a patch, multicolored relic. It was kind of like a, I forget how to describe it. Kind of like a golf shirt material or something like that. Alright, Liam Holland, an influencer. So probably a YouTube dude or something like that, TikTok or whatever. Alright, so but that's cool. I don't mind getting these non-baseball ones because these ones often carry the most value. Alright, so that's it for my relics so far. Well, no, there is one more that I'll get to. But it'll be one of the last cards I show. Now these are the baseball inserts that they have this year, and I don't know where my Andre Dawson Cycle Succession is, but I did show it, so but I did pick up my own. These are supposed to be case hits. So the Cycle Succession, it's a pretty big checklist, but they're few and far between. You don't get them like you used to get the other inserts, so that is definitely added value to these. They went from being a couple dollars to $3 for, like, let's say pitching a gym or something, to like $5 plus to get one of these. So not super higher value, but at least double, I would say. So the Cycle Succession, talking about when these players hit it for the cycle. So there, you can read that if you like. And it's kind of cool here because it does say, you know, it single, double, triple, home run, which is what they're talking about. I believe this says the same thing there. Yep. So I like the insert designs, are pretty nice this year. So that's pretty cool. Freddie Freeman. And this is another pretty short print, a lot harder to get. And these are the in-action cards. So in action, and it's a rookie card, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how he ended up on in action. I guess they took image from when he played at the end of the season last year, I guess. So a lot of Pirates rookies this time around, kind of taking the place of the Orioles, because the Orioles last few years have had a lot of rookies. And they still do, but the Pirates seem to have a lot of rookies in 2024 on these sets of cards. By Henry Davis, so that's a pretty good one. So if you want, stop reading about that. Pause it if you like. And you know, that's a special card because it's a landscape for Allen Ginter. Alright. Now we're going to get back into some more relics. And of course I can't do an Allen Ginter video without showing you guys some minis. This one might have been the first, either the first or second box, I would say. Mini framed relic, bat relic of Andrew McCutchen. So there you go, another Pirate. So back on the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen. Beautiful frames this year. I'm really big fan of all the frames that they've put out. Like when you see the numbered ones and all that, really nice, beautiful designs. And then you can see that Andre Dawson one, like the ones that are numbered to like 10 or whatever. Where they have the space for the autograph, but he autographed it this way because of the way he does his autograph. And then they probably finally told him, hey, don't do that, do it like this. So now it has Andre and then like Dawson below it. But maybe that's something might add value because that's probably not the way they wanted him to do it. But there you go, Andrew McCutchen on that green relic. So really nice, a lot nicer design on these frames than last year. And then the cards are the minis inside the frame are a lot nicer than last year's too. Not Not overly great, but pretty nice. But the frames are really nice. So Andrew McCutcheon game used there. Alright. This one came later. And this I'm thinking this came from a Blaster or Value pack. But Francisco Lindor. Now the pinstripe there for the Mets. New Juan Soto's new teammate. So Francisco Lindor there. So pretty nice. Cool. Alright, and this was the first autograph that I picked up. I can't remember. I feel like this came from a Blaster, people. But I could be wrong. It might have came from one of the hobby boxes. But I think it wouldn't have been till like the third. It was either like the third hobby box or like the second or third Blaster. But that's another influencer. So the first autograph I got was in baseball. And that's the Cass Top Certified Autograph Issue base autograph. But that's really a beautiful design. Way better than last year's mini. Even the ones that had different stamps had that weird kind of half a vase kind of look to it. But these ones are really nice. They kind of mimic the regular design, so that's really nice. Sorry about my voice, people. Alright, but pretty nice. And he's a content creator. So Nikki Kass. That's a nice ANG there. So pretty sweet. I like that kind of gets dark and then light, kind of a granite look or something like that. So pretty cool. Alright, then I also picked this one up. I don't remember. This had to come from a hobby box, I would guess. Anyways, white, so at least a rookie, but unfortunately it's a pitcher. I might have showed this on video, so that would probably answer where I got it from. Let's take a look at this frame compared to the other one. Yep, same. So, mini framed white, blue autograph. Owen White for the Rangers. Rookie, unfortunately it's pitcher. So we'd have to sit on this for a long time to hope it becomes something. But nice design. Beautiful. So there we go. Another autograph. Alright, and I gotta tell you people, this was huge for me. Just huge. I got this I believe the third hobby box that I opened. And I talked about this before, people. Now you know I'm an Allen Ginter collector, but my PC guy is Andre Dawson. And I told you last year, if you've been watching my videos, that I never pulled anything Andre Dawson, I want to say from any product, and especially Allen Ginter, that was of any short printness, if that makes any sense. I never pulled an Allen Ginter back. I never pulled a black border. I never pulled a gold border. I never pulled a short print. I never pulled a relic. I never pulled a stained glass, a metal, a wood, a cloth, anything. I had to buy all that stuff. Then last year I finally pulled a couple short print Andre Dawson minis, like a black border and maybe like a no number or an Allen Ginter back, something like that. And that's the lowest I've ever been able to pull from Andre Dawson myself. And then lo and behold, I'm sitting there opening a pack while I was busy, overtime, tired and late at night, so not wanting to do a video. And boom, I pulled my first. That's the best Andre Dawson pull that I've ever done myself. And so it couldn't have been an O number. That would probably be pretty equal. So I guess probably a black border, maybe A and G back. So there it is, people. Boom! Andre Dawson. I pulled my own mini framed relic. So obviously an autograph would have been better, but I know a lot of people aren't super interested in relics, but that's okay. Now it'd have been nice if it was the Cubs one, because he does have a Cubs version of the relics as well, which is kind of weird. Um, like other than this card here, and he does have an N43 autograph, which I'm really thinking about as an expo though. This one's an expo, and then like all the other stuff, I believe, for the most part, is him on the Cubs. So that's weird. His base is expos, but they put him on the Cubs on relics and his autograph cards and all that in this year. So that was interesting. But there it is, my first Andre Dawson hit. The short prints were just short prints. This is my first hit that I've ever pulled myself on my man Andre Dawson. So I was stoked, and I'm still stoked. It just doesn't come out in my voice right now because I'm pretty tired. But sweet, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's sweet for me. I like relics. I'm fine with it. I'd rather have a relic than just his base mini. And I love mini cards, and so that it kind of works out for me when you think about it. The first short prints that I ever pulled of him were minis, and the first hit of him I ever pulled myself is a mini. So that's just awesome, awesome Dawson. So that's a special card to me. Now, as you know, I could have swear I'm missing a hit here, people. I could have, it'll turn up. But you just seen, now I've talked about this before, y'all just seen that I pulled a huge card just a couple videos ago on 2021 Allen Ginter X, and that was my first Mike Trout mini framed autograph from Allen Ginter X 2021, and it was numbered to 10, silver autograph. And about 3 or 4 weeks ago, people, this was, I believe, in the first or second hobby box, and this was a huge pickup for me. And I've gotten triple rip cards, I've got single rip cards, and this was also the first double rip card I ever pulled, people. And look at this one here. Boom, Bryce Harper. That's pretty sweet. 2024 Allen Ginter double rip card, Bryce Harper, one of the best players in baseball. And if you know anything about these double rip cards, you know that they're two-faced. So riddle me this: if Bryce Harper's on one side, who would be on the other side? Well, boom, Mike Trout, people. I pulled a Mike Trout, Bryce Harper double rip card, numbered to 25, so 14 of 25. So that was one of my bigger hits. And there it is, people. Mike Trout. So, but I actually got literally a bigger card than this. So I do have another rip card to talk to you guys about, but we're going to have to save that. So that's a tease for another video. I would probably show it with this one normally because it is a rip card. But, yeah, you're going to have to wait. So look at that, people. Mike Trout, Bryce Harper. I don't think you can get a better double rip card than that, unless it was like Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani, something like that. But that would be pretty close. So perhaps 2 future Hall of Famers. And as you know, I don't really do rip cards as far as ripping. I don't know. Somebody would have to be pretty desperate and offer me something pretty good if they wanted to get this card off me. I ran the magnet over it, so there is no metal card in here. But other than that, who knows? Could be autographs, could be crap. It could be stained glass. Um, unless it was a mini Shohei Ohtani autograph, a mini Mike Trout autograph, or Bryce Harper autograph, um, or an artist original. I don't even think pulling a stained glass, a wood, a metal, anything of anyone else other than these three guys would be worth it. You know, you'd really have to get like a 101 of somebody good, like a Shohei Ohtani, like artist. So yeah, I wouldn't rip that. I'm not gonna rip it, and if I was somebody else, I wouldn't want to rip that card either. But look at that, people. So I'm on a Mike Trout run here. I got a double rip card, Mike Trout, and a mini framed autograph. So once again, people, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there. Those are the insert, like the short print and or hits that I've picked up so far. Um, there's a few others that I'll show you, but for the most part, that's like 99% of the hits and the full-size cards or the mini framed. Like I said, I do have a big card to show you or talk about. I've got the Andre Dawson Cycle Succession, but I ordered that from eBay. And then I have, of course, whatever like short print minis and stuff that I have. But as far as the full-size cards go, I basically mostly got almost all the cards. You know, like the Paul Skeens and all the rookies and all that stuff. So I'm probably not going to show a whole lot of that stuff. Maybe I'll do some of the highlights. But you know, I got the black borders, the rookie design variants, the gold borders, A&G backs, and maybe the short prints that I could show you, and then some of the other inserts, like maybe the X-rays and stuff like that. And then I got the box loaders I could show you guys too. Alright everybody, so there it is. That's my big hit. So I don't want to take any of the limelight from this. So I'm not even going to show the Mike Trout autograph. We're going to end it there. And thanks for watching Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Sorry about my voice, but thanks. Please like, subscribe, leave comments, tell me what you think of this card. Alright people, thanks for watching. See you later.